Baby down. All right, y'all. Squat every day, day 57. All right, the gym kind of packed at this hour. It's kind of crazy. But hey man, it's just some more people to show off on, man. It's time to go. Hey, that's motivation. All right, y'all. I didn't film my whole bench press session, even though I'm squatting every day. I got 245 on the bar. I want to work up to at least 275. My weight right now is 170, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I think 168 really, because gym weight I was like 171 or 2, I forget. I filmed it. Watch a little bit longer, you'll see, right? But that's after eating, water, stuff in me, shoes on, clothes on. Yes, all that matters. When you're weighing yourself, you want to weigh yourself in the morning as butt naked as possible, and that's what you weigh. All right, after you done dookie, peed, or whatever, before you ate or drank anything, that's your weight. Other than that, you're weighing yourself and stuff. Even lightweight stuff counts. So I did 1 rep. Why did I do 1 rep? That's your max. No, it went up like butter. How was that my max? Every time somebody do 1 rep, that does not mean it's their max. I'm just testing my strength right now, right? And I'm not going for a heavy max. I did 265 right here, but I did it off camera. Why? Let me show you my weight real quick though first. I weigh 173, and it's gonna go up and down. I didn't want to stand still to, just give it. You put it how you want to put it. So I did 275. 275 is 100 pounds above my body weight. I actually didn't do this. I could lie and say I didn't do. I did it off camera, but I did do this the other day. But I'm not using a spotter. They talk too much. And why didn't I do it? I don't know. It's 11:26. I'm about to go squat. By the time I get through my warm up, it should be 12 o'clock the next day. So day 57. This is really a 2-a-day workout, because it's still the same day I did the day 56. So I got 135 pounds on the bar. And somebody scared the fuck out of me on squats today. Not on my squat, on their squat, the way they was doing it. Dude he almost messed himself up. And then not just what I call, but what is called ego lifting in the lifting world, all right? So, you see me, I take the squat off the rack, I brace myself, get tight, breathe, brace, go all the way down, squat up, bam. Bam. For repetitions, right? Reps, bam, bam, bam. So, I'm not going for the heaviest amount of weight that I can go for. I'm not going for the most reps I can go for. The heaviest I've done during this 57 days was 295. I want to gradually beat that, like 305, 315, something like that. So I got 225 on the bar. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what dude did, though. Dude had 315 on the bar, right? A whole nother 45 plate than me. First, he squatted it halfway down. Then he squatted it all the way down and failed. Dumped it off his back. Right? And then a lot of people be like, well, that happens and this and that and the third. Dude, the way he did it, it was dangerous. And he wasn't ready for that weight, because he couldn't even fully squat 1 plate on each side. Not dissing him. My squat is weak too right now. I'm just saying. Stay in your lane. Do not do something that you're not ready for. If you can't squat all the way down and all the way up with lighter weight, why are you lifting heavier weight? It does not make sense, bro. You're going to get injured. Can't tell him nothing, though. All right, so I got 275 on the bar. Still less than what dude had. I'm thinking maybe should I not grab my belt? I was like, you know what? Get my belt. You know what I'm saying? So I can have something to brace against. A lot of people don't understand that a belt isn't really for safety. It might add about 10% of safety. But if your form, your technique ain't right, people put on that belt and they lift any kind of way and be like, oh, I got on a belt. It doesn't matter. Yes, the fuck it do. You're going to get injured even more because you got that mindset. So I'm making sure I squat all the way down. That's why I put the camera on the side so I can see. And it looked pretty good, all right? I still got things to work on. My tightness of my upper body and this and that third. But you want to squat all the way down. You don't got to be that below. But if you can't squat all the way down, lighten the weight. All right, so I'm throwing 15 more pounds on each side, which makes this 305 pounds. 10 pounds heavier than I've done so far on these 57 days. Probably 100 pounds lighter than what I've done my actual max, right? But I'm working my way back to that slowly, safely, smarter, not harder. Yes, you got to work hard, but make sure you're ready for that. So what I'm doing is I'm squatting every day, and then after these 100 days, after these 100 days, I'm gonna go back to squatting for regular, but I'm gonna take a break from lifting for a couple days at least. And I got scared. Why? What dude did, man, it was in my head, man. Hey, when you see something like that and you know, now a lot of beginners, y'all don't know. I'm not dissing when I say you don't know. You don't know, right? You ain't seen enough. You ain't been in the game enough. You ain't seen people break their legs and break their backs and tear muscles and bones pop out. You ain't seen that. I have. So I was done with that. So I did accessories, everything else. You know, a lot of times y'all see me bench, squat, deadlift. Y'all seen on my old videos I was doing everything else. I still do everything else. It's called accessories in the powerlifting world. Anything besides bench, squat, deadlift is accessories. And comment, like, subscribe.